All right, so we are live. Welcome to episode 65 of Chilling with the NY Warriors. That's right, guys. Episode 65, Chilling with the NY Warriors. As you can see, it's only two of us right now, but some of the guys are running a little late.
Three of us.
Three
Yeah.
of us. I'm about to say, dude, you
Yeah.
can't
Oh,
count.
yeah,
Nah, he
yeah.
can't count. That's why he's an NY Warrior.
And my camera is not on. That's why. So I'm counting this too. All right, but my apologies for my camera not being on. Just I had some issues today. I can't turn it on right now.
Yeah, he has some issues with his butthole.
All right, so we're gonna go down the line. There's only three of us, but I'm gonna start with my man Manny NYC. What's good,
What's up?
Manny?
No, and I wasn't on the last show, so I'm here today.
Yeah, chilling, laid up in bed and shit.
Yeah, you know.
All right. You looking crispy though on that new iPad, man. Thing looks crispy.
That shit look crispy
Yeah,
clear. My
right, man.
God. That's how it is. There you go.
All right. Next we got Jeff Johnson, the mayor.
What's up, people? I was going to say something bad about Manny, but he's rocking a New York Giants hat, so I got to give him respect for that. So you got my
Yeah,
respect, Manny.
you better respect, man.
Yeah, we bleed blue. We bleed blue.
That's
Yeah.
right.
All right. And just in time, we got Marky 316.
Better late than never. Oh man.
Yeah, that's why I gave you. I said, you know what? Let me wait like 5 minutes to make sure, see if anyone else. And you popped in right in the intros,
All right. Yeah. Sorry about that. All making some OT, so had to
Yeah.
get home a little late. So sorry.
Yeah, he got to make that comic money.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
No, I gotta make that Christmas wife money. That's what I gotta make.
You better make that Christmas wife money.
That's right, man.
Get
You know
your
how
ass
it is.
beat.
That's right. That damn straight.
All right, so I got the chat open. Let me see what's up in the chat. Give some shout outs. We got Amazing Murphinator. I'm not reading that comment, Murph. We got
Yeah. Fuck you, Murph.
AKA Otaku Dan. We got NES Master 80. We got Four Way Flashes on comics. And JLS Comics, Text the Collector, Gorilla Grodd 05, Count Von Strange, Wobbles, and that's it, guys. Thanks for joining us. So we don't have much things that we have planned on this episode. I know if you've seen on YouTube, everyone's done their tribute to Stan, and we have not had a chance to speak on his on our feelings towards Stan. So we're gonna start off with that, and what is there to say about Stan? He's a legend. Everyone knows that. He for many of us, many of us started reading comics. What he started, what he helped create along, with Kirby and Ditko, and everything that was said about Stan already has been said. What I want to do, what I want to speak is what character or what character that I like the best. My favorite character is that Stan helped create. So I figure we could go down the line with that, or if there's anything else that you guys want to say about Stan, this is your time to say your piece about Stan, and we're gonna go down the line. I'm gonna start off with Jeff. Jeff, how
Well, okay. My two favorite characters that Stan created is, of course, one is Spider-Man, and the other one was his last creation, was his She-Hulk. Those are my two favorite. You know, um, I got a lot of respect for Stan, and I know people are always saying, "Well, Stan didn't do it by himself. There was Kirby and all that stuff." And yeah, it's true. Think of it like this way. You know how DC has the Trinity, Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman? It's the same thing with the start of Marvel. It was a Trinity. It was Stan, Steve Ditko, and Jack Kirby. All right? You had the Trinity right there. So, and unfortunately, all three of them are gone. So,
any particular reason why She-Hulk specifically is like I've always known that you like She-Hulk, but like what really attracted you? Like what is it that make you like about her so
okay,
much?
what I like about She-Hulk, first of all, I like strong women. Not only like physical, but like emotionally and all that stuff. She's strong, but now only is she strong, she's also smart. She's a lawyer, and she would use her brains before she used her brawn, and I think that's cool. And the fact
Yeah.
that she's tall, man, I
That's
love
Yep.
true.
tall
That's
women.
And you like
true.
and Jeff liked to get manhandled. That's why.
Sometimes, some no, I won't deny that.
And it will be legal.
Yes,
We'll make sure of it.
Oh
that's
man,
right. Rough me up.
that
You
was good.
said,
And then Spider-Man. What? Why Spider-Man?
Oh, because he's a nerd like me. I mean, yeah, when growing up, I was into science and chemistry and all that stuff. And when I saw Peter Parker was into it, it was like it's like a lot of people with Spider-Man. They could relate to him,
Yeah.
you know.
If you guys
So
don't know in the chat, Jeff is our IT support.
I'm the
You know,
tech guy. Not only I'm
yep.
the name you could trust, I'm the tech guy.
Marky also, but Jeff drives our tech. You know, like hey,
Oh
but
shit, yo!
we
I
go to
got the
him. We go to
monkey
him.
wrench. How do I use that shit? I'm a fucking time
Oh my
murphy.
god, he's had the monkey wrench for like year for the longest thing he's ever. All right, so you know, let me move down the line. What about you, Manny? What are your thoughts on Stanley?
I don't know. Everybody when they start off, like they'd be like, yeah, Stan created, but you gotta put that Cole in there, man, because he's the co-creator. He's not the only person that created these characters. That's why that's one of kind of like it's kind of like dumb. Like, why would you not say co-creator? I know the guy just passed away, and R.I.P. to Stan, man, because they called him Stan the Man, but
Yeah, no, definitely people have been using the term
a lot of people
co-creator.
haven't though.
Yeah,
A lot of people haven't.
the people
So
that
you gotta,
know, use it. You know, like like people like us, we know we use it. We say co-creator. Like I just said,
nah, not Jeff, man. He
co-creator.
said after.
Well, no, no. Okay, this is the way it is with Stan. Yeah, Stan is a co-creator, but if you think about comics, Stan Lee is the face of comics. You
Yeah, he was
associate
an
Stan
ambassador
Lee
for comics.
with
Yeah,
comics.
yeah, yeah.
That's
He was
because
an
he was editor in chief too,
yeah he
Yeah,
was
and he's been and he's lived longer than he's lived longer. Steve Ditko has want nothing to do. Remember, Stan Lee was the boss, man.
no, but besides all that, when Marvel first started out, Stan Lee used to go to colleges and do speeches, and he was always voicing his opinion. He was always out there. That's what I'm saying. He was the face of comics.
That's
yeah
because when he let that's because he let Jack Kirby do what he want because Jack Kirby did the stories as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
but
he
Jack,
trusted him.
yeah, Jack. I mean, Stan trusted all of his guys, but the thing is, Jack Kirby didn't go out and speak. Ditko didn't go out and speak. Who always was out there? Who was like the front man? It's like with
I was the front man.
yeah,
Me
you
too.
wish. It's like the Rat Pack. You know who the Rat Pack is? Frank Sinatra,
yeah
Dean Martin, and Sammy Davis. But who was the guy that was always out on front? Frank, old Blue Eyes.
yeah. Yeah, sure. Stan is the he. You know, he of course like he was had help by Kirby and Ditko, but he represented comics in general fully. They just did their specific characters, I would say, and he was more.
Yeah,
Stan was more the face of comics of in whole.
they
Whenever
were
you
too busy
yeah,
drawing.
yeah, when you thought about comics in general as an ambassador for comics, Stan is the main guy. You know.
You got to remember, these guys weren't lazy, man. Back in those days, man, they were doing every single page, man.
Yeah, they were doing the cover and a lot of times the
They
art
used to draw
was
the
drawn
building and
story.
everything. They
Yeah,
would draw mouths on people's faces.
yeah, they would do everything. So real quick, joined us Eli Easy the Game Hunter.
What's up, everybody? I'm outside, so that's probably why it's mad noisy.
Yeah, so
So yeah, sorry I'm late, but I'm here.
that's it. He said, "I'm here now."
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm here now.
So,
Captain America is my favorite character. There we go.
Marky, what are your thoughts of Stan? What do you?
Oh well, obviously,
Yeah, hurry up.
obviously, obviously, it's sad, but it isn't like the man's 95. I think he lived a good
Yeah,
life.
we're more talking about like a celebrating him, basically.
Celebrating him, I
Yeah,
celebrate him for what he's done with the comic industry, what he's done for Marvel Comics,
yeah,
what he's done for characters that I grew up with. And it wasn't really originated from comics at first. It was originated from the TV shows. Incredible Hulk comes to mind, the Lou Ferrigno, Bill Bixby show. That's how I got into the Hulk, and that's what made me pick up a Hulk comic. Even when Captain America, watching those older Marvel cartoons, I like Captain America. It's fucking Captain America. What more America can you get? and Spider-Man, it's just it's you just grew up with him, man. I mean, that was the guy and all that. Besides Batman and Superman and Green Lantern that I grew up with, and then all of them came in what he did and what he wrote and what he did for the industry. It's gonna last on longer than us. So
Yeah.
rest in peace, Stan, and that's it. I mean, it's sad, but
R.I.P.
that's it.
yeah.
R.I.P.
My first introduction to Stan was not in the comics. It was in the cartoons, the narrations that he did before, the introductions to like
Yeah.
Spider-Man's Amazing
Amazing
Friend.
Friends. Remember that?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
the Incredible Hulk cartoon from back in the day.
Yeah.
The prior to the X-Men, that introduction. That was
Mhm.
my first introduction to Stan, and that voice he had that
He had that radio voice.
yes, he had that radio voice, but at the same time you could tell he was excited about what he was introducing
Yeah.
to us, and he had a kid-friendly voice. If I could describe it best, kid-friendly voice, and that was what got me into like learning who Stan Lee was. And then after that, that's when I started getting into comics. The first type of comics that I bought were like Incredible Hulk comic books and X-Men comic books. And then when I started seeing his name on Stan Lee, that's when I realized, oh, wait a minute, this is Stan Lee that was doing the intros and the cartoons, and that's where I learned about Stan. To me, my favorite character that he created or co-created was the Incredible Hulk. That's always been out of all the Marvel characters, my favorite character out of all of them. I've always I love the whole Frankenstein monster type thing because I've always liked Frankenstein from the Universal monster. So finding out that the Hulk was like a image of him or mirrored by him or inspired by him, should I say? That's what made me like the Hulk even more. I love the whole rage part, the whole I can't control my anger because when I was younger, like if someone
You had anger issues, and we know.
if someone would mess with me, like if somebody would like in school or whatever, or when like where I grew up, I would get this out of control rage, and I would just like freaking beast out, and so it always I resonated with that,
So
that's a
pretty
little bit
much
of
you hulked
information.
out.
Yeah, I used to Hulk out. So imagine me.
You wouldn't like me if I'm angry, Mr. McGee.
I'm not as tall as Jeff, but I'm 6'4", so it's like I've always been a tall, big kid.
I'm not fucking pissing you off anyway. I don't give a shit, man. You'll fucking squash my white ass.
They on the torture rack, Lex Luger style.
Yeah, so I know this weekend it was a little overwhelming with all the posts of Stan and everything, but he a lot of people love that guy, so you're gonna expect something like that,
Yeah.
everybody wants to. Everybody, I didn't post anything about Stan because I was a little overwhelmed with the post. There was just so many of them, but you got to realize that people do that because they want to put their piece. They want to, even though there's people that want to capitalize on it, for the views, the clicks, or whatever. But there's the people that don't want to capitalize on it, and they still post because that's how they express how they feel about something. So
You know what? On a side note, though, I got to give DC a lot of respect because they went all out for Stan. I mean, if your guys got the DC universe, they've just been posting stuff about Stan and what Stan meant to them and all that stuff. So it was really touching. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everybody that used to work for Marvel works for DC now, so that's why they're doing it.
Well, not only that, Stan also did work for DC too, if you remember.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did that poem for Batman.
No, he did the
He did
crossover. He did the
the,
crossover between Marvel characters and DC characters,
Yeah,
and it was
and
called
he did the
Stan Lee's
rewrite.
What If.
Yeah, he did the Stan Lee stuff too. You let me finish, Marky.
All right. Well, you weren't. You sound like you finished. Like, no, he didn't. He wrote a fucking poem. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Well, that's the one thing I remember. I didn't read none of those freaking crossover things where he rewrote Batman. I just remember seeing the book.
Okay.
Where he did Batman, he did he did Wonder Woman. Didn't he do like Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman?
He did Wonder Woman, Batman, The Flash. He did a crossover between Doctor Fate and Doctor Strange, and then he did his own version of a Justice League and his own version of a Crisis.
yeah.
I believe he did his own version of the Joker too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, somebody had to help him draw it though, because he wasn't drawing.
Oh
the
yeah.
shit.
Yeah. So real quick, guys, there's a few people joined us in the chat. We got Beyond the Blast Doors. We have Era212, Bruce Zayas, AG Surfer, Darkside Jedi, Pope Cerebus the First. Who else joined us? J. Rahan, Stay Puff 1983. Thanks for joining us. So I'm not gonna stay too long on Stan because we've already it's already passed. The weekend has passed. Everyone, we got our fill of it and stuff. So, he will be missed. He'll be celebrated as well. Yep. So, real quick, while we have everyone here, I just want to say this weekend we actually hit 1,000 subs on the channel. So I just want to thank all of our subscribers, everyone that's always showed support for the NY Warriors. We couldn't have made it without you guys. It's been a long stretch. We've been doing the show for a little over 2 years now, so it's been a long ride, so to say. But it feels good to get there. I don't know about you guys. There's no way I could. I started this channel as Biggie's Comics. It evolved into the New York Warriors, and I have just you guys to thank for that. I have I thank everyone. Thank you guys on the panel. I thank all the subscribers, and I think we're gonna put together some kind of contest, or not really a contest, but we're gonna do some giveaways. We haven't planned it yet. We haven't had a chance to talk as a group and figure out what we're gonna do, but that's something to come soon. What do you guys anything you guys want to say?
No, just we couldn't have done it without your guys. It was a group effort, man.
Yeah,
that's the most basic shit you could say, man. Yo, man.
But you know what? You didn't say
Appreciate
anything.
See you later. I appreciate it. Move on.
You could tell when it's getting past Manny bedtime.
No, we actually have 8,000 hours of watch time.
Nice.
We're already on the
We're over.
Yeah, we're over 8,000 watch hours in 12 months. We actually hit that before the 1,000 subscribers, which is like usually it's the opposite. Because a lot of people, I guess, they were viewing us but not sub to us. So the channel now is under what is it? They sent me an email. It's under
under review.
We're under review.
Make sure
we're under review.
So
we're on probation.
Yes, we're on probation. Basically,
fuck, man, they're gonna see my ass and it's like, oh, that's the fucker that we banned. Get that fucker out of here. Yeah,
because then the live stream you can add, the super chat ads, and also we could post on our YouTube stream. So those two things will change, and the ad revenue will change. We'll be able to put an ad if we want it in front of the videos or whatever. That's what is up. Usually they wait till like 3 weeks so that they see if the 1,000 subs stick. But as far as the hours go, we hit 8,000 watch hours in 12 months already. So
yeah, that's a lot, man.
And that's all thanks to everybody out there.
I didn't expect it. So even if you're not subbed and you're viewing, I appreciate that also. So.
Just click that sub, man.
That's right. All right. So next topic that we wanted to talk about also, I've been watching a lot of videos over the last couple of weeks, and there's been a lot of Slab talk, which is, if you guys don't know what Slab talk is, it's grading comics. About 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago now, CGC put out what was the name of that service that they called it? They had a specific name for it, where you would give a slab
crossover.
Crossover, right? That crossover program where you would give a slab from PGX or CBCS, and they would grade it for you. They were only offering that at New York Comic Con, but now they offer it in for everyone. So you can mail them in now and do that. And if your comic comes back a grade lower, they charge you $10 for the grading service only. So a lot of people were talking about how is CBCS going to fight back, and how is this going to hurt CBCS, or is it going to hurt? Because I'm not even going to mention the whole PGX thing, because we already know how we feel about that. There's no sense to like bring them up,
PGX is the dollar bin of grading books.
Basically. Basically. So what I was trying to get out there was that where a lot of people weren't discussing is that necessarily I don't think that hurts CBCS. I don't think it hurts CBCS because once CBCS grades a book, or any company, they got that money for that book already. CGC and CBCS don't make money on after market sales of slabs. So if you take a CBCS slab and send it to CGC, it doesn't really hurt CBCS because it's already they already got their money for
they already got their money for the grading, so it doesn't even matter.
Exactly.
Yeah, so and vice versa is the same thing if it goes the other way around. So, for example, I've cracked open CGC and sent it to CBCS. Does that hurt CGC? Really? No, because they got their money already for that book that was being graded.
Yep.
What it does help is if someone is just a specific CGC collector, just a CGC exclusive collector, and they buy a CBCS slab and they want to make it so that all their slabs are C, then they can switch it over. I mean, then they would switch it over. Then that makes sense for them to do. But a lot of times, what I've learned so far in the last couple of years with CBCS is that most people that grade with CBCS, they grade with them because they trust in their grading. They trust in the person. They trust in the company. They trust in Steve Barrow, basically. So that's why they use them. So someone that collects all CBCS, I don't think is necessarily going to go and give his books to CGC to regrade them. To me, that doesn't make sense. What do you guys have to say about this? Anybody could just chime in.
Well, it's not the first time we heard about something like this. I mean, didn't CBCS do something with when CGC was having the fabulous case problems? They're saying, "Oh, you got one of those cases? Give it to us. We'll knock off the price on our grading." So I know this is a little different.
Yeah,
but it's a business. It's a business, and that's what it is. And to me, I feel like the reason why CGC did this because they noticed CBCS is taking some of their business away, plain and simple. And I think they're just doing that so they can get some more business. That's it. I mean, they're doing good. I think they're doing good. Yeah, I know wait times. Okay. Well, just remember, I did CGC when they first started, and they had these exact problems when they started getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Now they had a lot more years in and everything like that. But you got a guy named Steve Barrow who basically did all that with CGC. So yeah, and the move. It just happens, and everything happens like that. I remember when CGC moved somewhere in Florida too. They had a backlog too. So it isn't something I have not seen from a grading company. And I think CGC just did it so they can get more business because they realize CBCS is not going to go away. And that's it.
Yeah. I mean, think about all the stuff CGC did. I mean, they tried to ban CBCS from New York Comic Con.
Mm-hmm.
They got this crossover program. I think they starting to see CBCS as a threat.
Yes.
So they're like, you know what? We are going to try to take some business away from them. And this whole crossover thing, like both of you guys say, is not taking away business from CBCS. They already got their money.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If anything, it's costing us, the collectors, more money.
And the card grading companies do it too. They cross over with each other. PSA, SGC, and Beckett. They all do crossovers. So it isn't the first time that a grading company has done that.
Yeah, so stop crossing over.
I mean, only way like I could see somebody doing this is, let's just say they get a PGX books real cheap on eBay, and they're like, I don't want PGX, I want a different one. Then bam, then yeah, do a crossover, do something.
Yeah, it makes sense to do a crossover, but
Yeah.
I, to me, even the crossover, I wouldn't cross over unless I know the book was pressed already. Because I personally I press every book that I get graded. Like if I know it's not pressed, it's gonna get pressed before I get graded. So even if I buy a PGX slab, and I want to switch it over to say to CGC or even CBCS, I wouldn't be able to use that fee because I would have to press it first.
Yeah, I'm not gonna recommend. I'm not gonna tell you to go press your book with these. Well, I mean, because with CGC, because that CCS, that fucking people, they suck, bro.
Yeah, they do. I've had bad experiences with CCS.
And I'm not gonna say CBCS presses sucks. I mean, he's pretty good, but I will tell you, it does take a long time. So that's why we don't press our books with the companies, because now you're adding an extra 3 months on. You're tacking an extra 3 months onto your slab for it being graded. So now you're looking at
Yeah,
a
yeah.
long period, man. Too many fucking hands in the cookie jar, bro.
Yeah, you also have to when it comes to pressing, you gotta like also know who you're pressing with. Take recommendations from people that see their portfolios, things like that. Because presses also
Yeah,
make mistakes too, so you have to really
yeah,
go with someone you trust.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, and speaking of trust, you could take the advice of the name you could trust. Go to Erod 212, man, the master presser.
That's right.
All
I was
right.
just gonna say that, but you took it out my go ahead. Say it away.
yeah.
Already said it, man.
I was
The name
building.
you could
Well,
trust. Recommend
well,
Erod.
don't trust Jeff's what Jeff says, because New
Uh,
Mutants 4.5s, that shit don't match, bro.
uh,
You know
Go
what?
to
You know
Erod.
why?
Go to Erod. He pressed my books. I got grade bumps, a lot of grade bumps off of him.
Well,
So he's
no,
pretty
you
good.
could trust me because of that. See, I didn't get
No.
my that in that New Warriors book press, and then that's why I came back a 4.5.
What do you think? He's gonna get a 9.8 off of that?
Oh no, nah.
Oh, okay. You probably would have got, if you was lucky, a 5.0, but
It had defects on the inside, so
yeah, the cover looked the defective.
no, it wasn't a cover.
All
Go to
right,
bed,
man.
Manny.
A half a page was missing in the inside.
Oh my
Go to
god!
All right,
bed.
let's go next.
Look at this. Yeah, he's making me tired just looking. I'm like, God damn.
That's what I'm saying, man. I got my
I know,
fucking
man. I
head
know. I
laid
feel
down
you.
here.
yeah.
Been working hard, man. You guys know I've been working every single weekend for the past month, I think.
It's got to get
More than that.
overtime.
Yeah, don't worry, Eli. He's working so he can wear you that banging ass Christmas gift.
Yeah, sure.
Exactly. He gonna get you that Conan 9.8.
Yeah, right. He's gonna
Yeah,
Shit, I'm
right.
gonna get that shit for myself. What are you talking about?
he's making that. Yeah, so I definitely don't think that that's gonna hurt him. So that's why there has not been no retaliation or anything like that. Also, like their census is gonna come out, but he didn't say this specifically, but that they're gonna pair it with the app. But I think that'll be the smart thing to do, to pair it with the application they're working on, because they're currently working on an application that reads uh, all CBCS and CGC sales on all auctions, comic links, heritage, eBay. So to me, that's an accurate. That'll be a more of an accurate average for your sales.
That would be
Yeah.
interesting once that gets going. And who knows? They might do when they get things all together and everything like that. They might do a crossover one day, and they might not. They might announce that. So who knows? Who knows? But they're not going anywhere. That's the whole thing. I think that was the whole thing that kind of what you looked into, and all that. Everybody's like, oh, this is the end. It ain't the end. Stop.
No,
The end
who
of
said this
what?
is the end?
The end of what? Well, it was like
There were some people saying stupid shit.
yeah, right. Like this is the end of CBCS. No, it's not. Not what after. Not. You got to understand Beckett. That's who they're with. Beckett's been around for a very fucking long time before you guys were grading comic books. So don't worry, they're going to be around for a very long time. That's it.
Yep. Oh, and Mark Roman left.
Yeah. What? Yeah, Manny. What?
I don't know. Why you
did-
ask? Don't ask me. I don't know.
I
What
don't know.
happened.
You work with. I think. Did you just say that you just wanted to get out of this, or?
Nah, I think he probably got something else that's
Mm.
better.
Yeah. Oh, his job is really is traveling a lot
Yeah,
too.
yeah, it's
That
travel a lot.
that
He's
takes a
away from
toll
his
on people.
family a lot
Yeah.
too. Yeah,
Because he was
definitely.
at
That
a
takes a toll. That takes a toll.
he was at a convention basically every weekend. He was living out of
Yeah,
hotels.
he kind of stopped that actually convention every weekend at the end of his reign at CBCS. He kind of started going to like one convention a month because it's it's a lot of work, man. He'll be gone. You leave, the convention starts Thursday. He'll leave Wednesday, get to the hotel, be there from Thursday to Sunday, leave on Monday, go back home. If there was another convention the next weekend, he had to get on the plane again, depending on what day the convention was. That's a lot, man.
Yeah, it is, and especially when the conventions are bigger ones, like in New York. Besides New York Comic Con, we have like the ones in Jersey and the ones here, like Big Apple Con, East Coast, and Garden State, and all those are like back to back to back. So you're talking in a month span. He's just traveling all over the place, so it's pretty tough.
Yep. And just I know he don't watch the show, but just good luck to him in his new job.
Yeah, he was a nice guy, definitely.
Yeah, always a pleasure working with him.
And
Yeah,
definitely
he was a nice guy.
Yep.
Yeah. So basically that's it until
Next time, peace.
yeah, no. Unless you guys will have anything you guys want to add to it, we can move on to
I'm good, man.
comes out. We can move on to the books that come out this Wednesday.
All right,
Yeah.
let me set up here. Hold on.
That's you, Marky.
Alright,
So
let's
what
see.
Marky sets up again in the chat. Shout out to BX Collector. Wobble says that did you guys hear that the Dead Rabbit #1 got 2 mandatory recall? Jeff, you knew something about that?
I knew. I was just looking it up. I heard a little bit about it. I didn't read the whole story, but yeah, some over trademark issues.
Those books
Alright.
tend to be valuable. That's the same thing.
Nah.
Yeah,
with
they
Destiny.
saying they going issue #1, which has a mandatory recall, is on eBay for like $50.
Do
So
you
you
have
can
one?
find one. No, I don't have one. But
Good.
if you
Need
happen to
that.
find one, pick it up.
If you find one, flip that bitch.
Oh, and then Daniel says, "Is anyone going to work on switching PGX Labs? You get on the cheap." You know what? I'm not. I really don't search too much PGX Labs. I've never really thought like. I never really.
If they're the high end books, they're the high end books. The prices are high.
Yeah, it's still
Like
gonna be
almost
hard.
basically, like if they're the key issues, they're almost basically the same price as a CGC or CBCS slab.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, people don't tend to give those up for cheap. So
Yeah, especially with the like Hulk 181s and Giant Size X-Men #1s, they're still
yeah,
gonna run the same price. Yeah.
yeah, they gotta run about the same price. But
Maybe
You
a
mean
little bit.
somebody actually slapped a Hulk 181 on a PGX?
yeah, they're out
Yeah.
there, bro.
They're out there, man. There's some
Yep.
big books. There's some hot
Yeah, there's some
moderns
Golden
and
Age and
bronze
Golden
and
Ages and
yeah,
all
and
that.
golden ages.
Yeah.
Well, this is my PGX slabs.
You still got the case?
I still kept all the cases when we did that big purge. I kept
Yeah.
all the
The
cases.
Purge.
Yeah, you know what? So I still have like two, like I think maybe 2 or 3 PGX Labs left.
Oh, what's his name? JLS says stupid bar in New York City sued them to recall it. What
Really?
is it? What's the name of the rabbit? It's called Rabbit?
Dead Rabbit.
Dead Rabbit. I don't know this bar.
No, that's not the name of the bar.
So
Oh.
what the
Hold on, I could bring it up in a minute.
Go ahead, bring it up real quick before we get into the book. That seems interesting.
Yeah,
I know.
now I'm interested. JLS brought it up.
All right.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, someone on YouTube,
And bam.
AF15 with PGX. Wow. Okay, let me highlight you. Go ahead. What's this Rabbit #1 and 2 trademark?
Yeah, over trademark. Image Comic issue mandatory recall of Dead Rabbit 1 and 2 over trademark. And I guess it's this bar. Look like this bar in Times Square.
Yeah.
You can't make that shit bigger than that. No homo.
What's it?
Nah.
Yeah.
He's stupid.
Yeah,
That
but they
look
talk
like that shit
about
look like an old ass picture.
That's the Blue Oyster bar.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
Yo,
go.
screenshot that bitch. There you go.
there you go.
The fuck bar is that? Yo, click that shit off. This stupid ad.
Terminal. Oh, the terminal bar.
All right.
Okay, what
Yeah.
the fuck does have to do with rabbit?
That's because that it's in the book, so they consider
Yeah,
that as
this is a
copyright.
real bar, right? They
Real
probably
bar.
put it up there without their permission, so
There you go.
Oh, they fucked up. They should have given him a piece of the pie. What the fuck?
That's like I'm gonna put the Empire State Building. Oh shit, Empire State Building, people will own it. Oh fuck, I'm gonna sue the comic book company for putting the building in without asking.
No, that's an eminent domain, son. You could put that shit in the thing.
All right. Well, I guess maybe they thought the same way. I have no idea. I didn't write the fucker.
No,
Because
JLS
DC
stuff
Comics,
down NYC.
DC Comics has the remember the Michael Turner cover?
Yes.
The Batman has
The
the fucking
Empire
Empire
State
State
Building.
Building in the back.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Damn, I wonder if I'm talking too damn loud.
No, we can hear you good. You're good. It's just JLS said look up Dead Rabbit NYC on IG and we'll see it.
We got it. Dead Rabbit, man.
All right, so this is the part of the show where we take our little trip to our non-sponsor. I repeat, non-sponsor.
Yeah, non-sponsor. Fuck you,
Midtown's website, and we go look over the books that are coming out this Wednesday.
Yes.
Pieces of shit, Midtown Comics.
All right, Aquaman number 42. We got this is part of the Drown storyline. I haven't started it because I'm catching up on my stuff. I just finished Mr. Miracle and stuff like that. But yeah, looking at this cover, look the fuck out. Everybody's coming after him.
I can't even see it.
Yo, I read that GoBots book. Yo, that shit is fucking whack, yo.
Whacked. Yeah.
That shit is trash, B.
Yeah. All right, well, you can sell my copy then.
Here's the variant
Don't
cover,
worry about it.
and they're going right to the movies, getting ready. For everybody, you get everybody in the movie and all that. So
yeah, well, they all do that. You know, the Marvel does it
that's
too.
pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah, it's a nice cover, especially if they come around and you want to.
Yeah, Ben Oliver did that. Okay, that's a dynamic forces. Let's get rid of those and go right in the Batman.
Oh, yeah, those are all the 50s.
Yeah.
Nah, no, thank you.
This is like Batman. Smell my armpit. I mean, what the
There you
fuck, right?
Am I minty fresh?
Any Matina this week?
Any
Nah.
Matina? Yes.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
There you go. There goes the penguin.
Nice. And the Bane
There
on the
goes
cover.
the pingüino.
Oh, look at it again real quick. You took it off too quick.
Well, I'm trying to hurry up because Manny's gonna fall asleep.
Nah, I'm not falling
Let him
asleep. I'm
fall
good, yo.
asleep.
He's
If I
good.
fall asleep, you can take a screenshot.
Exactly.
No.
And we're gonna have your David Mack
Sell
cover.
that shit in the next auction.
Big Mac, David.
Oh, that's that Bendis.
Bendis. That's that Bendis story cover.
And there's two covers.
Oh shit! Look, Kingpin with a gun.
Damage number 11.
Oh,
wow.
shit! He smashed
No shit,
Superman.
fucking up Superman.
Yeah.
Harley Quinn.
I don't care for fucking Harley Quinn. Why the fuck does she have cats? Where the fuck
I
is
know
Selena?
cats, dogs. She's an animal lover. And here's the show.
Yeah.
Nice
Jeff.
cover. One of his better covers.
I know, but
Yeah, but that's that thing he's doing.
I don't know. That shit's
Yeah.
repetitive, man. I don't know about
yeah,
that.
I mean, yeah. One time I could get it. You know, remember he did the Wonder
You weren't
Woman and all
repetitive,
that.
you're right.
Yeah.
But you know
Fucking
what?
ridiculous.
He's doing the seasons. He did one for spring, summer, winter, and now it's fall.
Injustice Annual.
Justice
Well,
Annual.
he's fucking backwards because it's winter.
Yeah, this is about it. I mean, we're at the end of this. They're done with the Injustice run, getting ready for the new game.
Well, technically, it's not winter yet, man.
Yeah, I know.
So,
It
Justice
feels
League
like
Dark.
winter. They got dragons now?
Yep.
Shit. Why does Swamp
Dragons.
Thing look like a fucking dog? What the fuck?
I don't know. That's Swamp Thing. You got Detective Chimp.
Is that
and
a
you got-
monkey?
Yeah,
He
that's
look,
Detective Chimp.
Chimp.
Swamp Thing looks like the guy from the octopus guy from
Yeah.
fucking Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, this one's a little bit better.
Well, he's
You
supposed
got
to be looking like
now
Alan
you got
Moore.
Swamp Thing, and what is it? You got Man Bat?
Man-Bat. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that one's better.
Yeah. It's all right.
All right, Justice League. Here we go. Drown Part 3. Oh.
Jorge Jimenez. You got
Jorge Jimenez.
the nice Joker cover.
Yo,
Yeah,
Jorge.
we got the Legion of Doom going on here, and all that stuff going on with Aquaman, and then of course, I can't pronounce it.
Lucio Perillo.
Yes, thank you. A great artist. There
Yeah,
you
he's
go.
a good artist. Man.
Nice.
His art is pretty sick.
There you go. He's saying hi, Marky.
Yeah, I know.
You can have Jason Momoa sign that right on top with his ugly signature.
Hi, Marky. Come to my film. You'll probably be the only one in the theater. Okay.
Nah, there's gonna be some people there.
Nah, dude, I'm trying to avoid everything, but you're watching regular TV and they just pop on a quick 2-second friggin' thing and they throw in a couple of scenes that I haven't seen yet, and I'm like, oh wow, that looked good. I'm just hoping it is, man. Nightwing number 53.
There you go, Nightwing. Oh shit, he got a hatchet. Watch it.
Gotta chop his head off like Jason Voorhees. Holy shit.
There you go.
All right. Variant? Nah.
Not bad.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Right, that's what I say. What the fuck? Right.
What is that?
All right. I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
Emo version of fucking
Well,
decoration?
no.
Yes.
From what I heard, he have amnesia or something like that, and
Uh-huh.
now he don't go by Dick Grayson. He goes by Rick Grayson.
Oh fuck him. Fuck
So
Yeah.
it's like he's trying to find himself.
Pearl
All right,
number 4. Who wants Pearl?
number 4. Bend this thing going on. Sideways number 10.
Sideways in Paris.
Mm-hmm. Teen Titans Go.
Your computer's running kind of slow today, huh?
No, it's your computer because my computer's fine.
Not mine. That shit's like doing the circle.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Harley?
No, that's
that's
Crush.
Crush.
Crush
Lobo's
is
daughter.
crushed.
Speaking of which, they saying that the fans keep asking they might do like a father-daughter day special with Lobo and Crush.
Oh, that would be funny.
That's a dope cover. That's an Alex Gardner cover.
Yeah. American Carnage.
Yeah, people don't know about Alex Gardner, huh? He does fucking awesome covers.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
And I guess this is the Vertigo stuff.
Yeah.
All right, we're coming to an end. Short week. Yeah, well, it's at the end of the month and all that. Lucifer.
Yeah.
And it's Thanksgiving. This
And it's
Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving.
week.
Let's just go.
Keep
past
going.
Oh, you
this
skipped
shit.
Betty Page?
Holy
Blasphemy.
shit. Fine.
Fuck that bitch, yo. Let's go.
Fine. We got a Betty Page here for Jeff. There you go.
Nah, I just like the live shot.
That's
Of
Terry
course.
Dodson?
That is no
That's
no
somebody
Terry
else.
Dodson. Hey, here's your live shot. That's what Jeff likes. All right.
I love me some legs. I'm a leg man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's because your legs are long. You know.
Exactly, Manny.
All right.
Oh, you skip? Yo, don't skip. They got Go Box, yo.
I thought you said the book was shit.
Yeah, but they got covers though. I'm gonna get the covers.
All right.
I'm definitely getting like 3 of them fucking blanks though.
Leader one.
And you're gonna get Transformers drawn on them.
Now I'm gonna get Transformers versus
That's it. That's the only one they're showing.
and the blank cover. That's it.
That's it. All right. Where the hell is? Oh God, Image.
Who we got? Marvel.
There we go. Astonishing X-Men.
Greg Lane.
Greg Lane cover.
That's all right.
I don't know. He done better work than that.
The Variant. Alex Ross. Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
I don't care for that.
You know, it takes away because he's got that all red in there.
Yeah.
Instead of putting the colors in, you know, it kind of takes away.
How much is that, anyways? I might get that.
The regular price.
$4. I might cap that.
Yeah. Doctor Strange.
No, I'm good. Why is Wolverine on Doctor Strange? I have no idea about
Probably a Wolverine celebration. Who the hell knows? Yeah, they're not even showing the regular cover. Damn.
that. No.
All right. Immortal Hulk. Jeff's
Red-
been reading this.
Who's
Everybody's.
that? Red Hulk?
Yes, that book is so good.
Oh, that's a nice cover.
Mhm.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Yeah,
Dorian.
when I reading the
He's
Hulk,
gonna rip. He's gonna rip
so
his
he-
fucking arm off.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they're making him fight all his old adversaries.
Nice.
Yeah.
The size.
It's really a nice run. It's really a nice run. I should have kept going with it. I know Jeff kept on telling me to keep on going.
Buy the trade paperback.
That's what I'm gonna have to do.
My LCS sale, see if they got
Art
it.
Adams variant.
Oh, yeah. Mojo Jojo.
That's Art
What
Adams
is it?
variant for what?
Yeah, Arthur Adams.
For Immortal Hulk? What the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
I know.
They celebrating the X-Men because they got their new series coming out.
X-Men
X-Men.
flavor of the month.
Infinity War,
X-Men
Ghost
Blizzard.
Panther. Oh shit.
I don't like none of those mashup characters. That's just stupid.
Man,
I
they're
just-
really mashing everybody up with Ghost.
Well, no, isn't that like from the old, like the so-called original Avengers?
Mhm. I don't know. It looks like he had some hot jalapenos or something, and he just went. Oh shit! Fire!
Alright.
But he looked a
Keep
little
on,
bit like
keep on.
Skeletor with that Panther, right?
This is
That
true.
nigga don't look nothing like Skeletor. Stop
Yeah.
lying. Man.
They look like skeleton.
Yeah, exactly. Skeleton gelatin.
That first cover was nice though.
Yeah.
Don't buy it.
Here's the incentive ones.
Nah, you don't want that.
Nah.
That should look retarded. He look like a jester. What the fuck?
Infinity War Sleepwalker
They,
number
they
3.
smashing Harley Quinn with fucking Ghost Rider.
What's the hell wrong with Man Thing?
I don't know, man.
Man thing don't have his thing no more. Nigga looking like Fing Fang Foom mix.
Yeah, he does. Got the tail and the wings and everything.
Yeah.
Nice. Number
What the
2.
fuck kind of shit is that, man?
Oh, there we go.
That looks like a dope cover. I thought Electro was dead, but go ahead.
Mhm.
Bitch must have died like 50 times and reborn 100.
Oh, there you go.
I don't like this. I
I
don't
don't like the way the Punisher's legs are. Look
yeah,
at that.
look at
Nah,
that.
Punisher look. I'm sorry, Punisher look gay.
Mm-hmm.
And Bullseye is like, dude, what are you doing?
No, Bullseye looking like fucking Black Bolt. He look like he about to scream.
Yeah, right.
I
You
like
like that
that
one,
cover. Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah,
Jay
she's
Lee.
doing the X. You see the X sign?
Oh, that's
Moon-
Dave Johnson. Okay.
Moon Girl
No,
and
that's Jay
Devil
Lee.
Dinosaur.
Okay.
Not Jay Lee. Dinosaur. That dinosaur is cold, man. They forgot the coat.
Mr. and Mrs. X. Okay.
That's Gambit and Rogue.
Yes, we know, Manny. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I didn't know, but thank you, Manny.
You're welcome too, man. Don't worry.
See, now everybody-
Punisher number whatever
it's
series
comic-
there was.
Comics Explains said that is a mix of Man Thing and Thing Frank.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
See, you
Thanks,
called
man.
it.
I knew that looked kind of fishy. That's Mike Zeck.
Yep.
You could tell Mike Zeck's Punisher.
$85. Get the
That's $85? Oh no.
hidden gem color variant. Oh.
$220.
Oh,
That's
What's the
just
hidden
midtown.
gem? No color?
yeah.
Yeah, the hidden. Yeah, they got color. The Marvel has a little red on it.
All right. Sir,
What's
number
that,
2.
Shiri?
Yep.
Nah, not interested.
Here's the movie cover. Good for an
Nah.
autograph.
Yeah,
That
she
is good
makes
for
an
autograph.
appearance. Oh, she does make an appearance, I think.
Yeah, that's a good one for
I
that.
think she does go to Con.
Cover
Wizard
C.
World shit. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Storm in the background.
Another solo Star Wars story, the adaptation of the film that nobody went to see.
Phil Noto.
I heard this shit was alright though, man.
Yeah,
It was.
The
movie,
movie was
pretty
good. There's
Movie
nothing
was
wrong with the
I
film.
liked it. Yeah, movie was real enjoyable. Yeah.
Why people fucking crying like little hoes?
Well, because I don't know. Last Jedi. I don't know. Put a bad
Because they
taste in
ruined
people's
the
mouth.
entire fucking franchise with that.
They're
damn
doing
movie.
part 2. That's why.
Mhm.
They're doing
Don't worry,
part.
J.J. Abrams will fix anything. Don't worry, he'll fix it.
Yeah, he'll fix you. Jab,
He's
jab,
not bringing
uppercut.
it.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
So,
Superior Spider-Man.
well,
Yep,
Yeah,
he's
Spider-Man
making a
is coming back.
comeback.
Yeah.
Don't call it a comeback. He's been here for years.
Oh, that's a nice cover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Nah, I
that's
don't
not
like
the
the.
connected cover.
Nah, leave that shit in the garbage. Thank you.
Variant.
No, thank you. Good with the Spider Gwen, got him. Whatever the fuck.
Getting.
Get in on Armageddon.
You know, Manny, the way you
Spider
talk,
Gwen.
I'm just waiting for you to just nod off.
Not yet.
Not yet, exactly. Tell
Not
him.
yet.
Tell him, Marky.
I'm trying.
What's that? Enter the Spider. What is that? Enter the
That
Spider-Man.
is Enter the Spider-Verse #1.
Number one. That's for the
I'm
movies.
not reading that.
Excuse
Why
me.
does Why does Doc Ock look like fucking Frankenstein?
He's probably
Maybe
Doc Ock from a different dimension.
Yeah, true.
tired of these dimensions. They need to kill all these dimensions already.
Oh, what's this? A True Believers?
No.
It's Enter the
No.
That's the variant cover.
Oh, okay.
And that
But
was
very-
stock.
Miles, they are
$8.
bringing back Miles Morales comic as Spider-Man. They're bringing him back.
Oh, that's good. It's good to see a Rican.
Enter the this
Spider-Verse
one's sold out.
#1.
On. Oh, the
That's
video.
It's a video
yeah,
game.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it looks cool, that one.
You know what though? That might be the variant to get though.
Yeah, it's already gone.
How much is it?
Yeah, $21.
Oh no, I'm good. Thank you.
Star
Wars.
Wars.
There's not gonna be that much in other places.
That's kind of funny, I guess.
Yeah.
Nah, that's disrespect, man.
And
Wow.
action figure cover.
Who cares about that character?
Yeah,
Nobody.
thank you very much. Thank you. I was thinking the same thing. Like, what?
They just pulling, right? They've done
That's
all of
pretty
them.
cool.
They
Yeah,
did
that's
everything.
fucked up.
Who is that? Iron Man?
Yeah, that's Iron Man. That is Tony Stark Iron Man #6.
Alexander.
Anybody? I guess nobody been reading that, huh?
I guess not. I haven't.
Have you have?
I haven't.
Nah. After
No.
Riri left, I'm like, I'm dropping it.
Oh, oh, that's a
War
nice cover
Machine.
right there. Yeah,
It is a nice cover. I like the way everything is all like evened out. You see?
yeah. The lines, all the lines are on it.
Yeah.
Who did that cover?
That was. Oh yeah, yeah.
Jung Jim Kim.
Lenio Francis Yu. Oh no, wait,
That's
that's
Lenio Francis Yu cover? No.
Yeah,
John-
that's the
John-
Uncanny X-Men #2.
Jung Ju Kim.
And
Yeah, he draws. What it is, it's the freaking the colorist. The colorist like fucks up his pencils, so like all the detail, the guy colors over it.
You can't do that, man.
Multiple.
It's that
man.
multiple man. He's irrelevant.
Oh,
Nobody cares about him. He's X-Force.
Man, he's stupid.
I kind of like that cover, but I don't know.
Oh, there you
man.
go. You
Jubilee.
like that shit. Jubilee. You like Jubilee.
Shut the fuck up.
Weapon H.
Weapon H.
Weapon H.
Nah, that's dumb.
Who's still?
Why does that look like
That's
the
the
lady
evil
from-
queen?
That
Yes.
looks like the
Snow
evil
White?
queen from
Yes.
Snow White, right?
That is her.
Oh my god.
It is.
Talk
Look.
about Marvel Disney crossover.
What the fuck? They're gonna have Cruella
This
de
is
Vil in the
Weapon X
fucking
now.
other one.
Oh, that one looks cool. What was that?
Weapon
Like a
X.
Like a saber tooth in the glass. You see that?
Web
Who's
of
that? Is that
Web
Nightcrawler?
of-
Red?
I
No,
don't.
that guy. Ain't that guy from X-Men First Class?
Yeah, that's the red guy.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
supposed to be
Red- oh, that's-
Nightcrawler's father. Him and
Azazel,
Mystique.
Azazel, Azrael.
Yeah,
go
but that's
ahead, man.
Nightcrawler's father.
Bill
Nightcrawler's father was fucking.
Bill
mean as hell.
Sienkiewicz. Midtown exclusive.
Web of Venom Carnage Born. Oh,
Web of Venom Carnage Born.
oh my god, these titles are gonna kill me. This is a Bill Sienkiewicz.
I guess
That-
you guys haven't been reading Venom, huh?
No,
Nah, who the fuck
I
reads?
got
have
other
it.
things to read.
Yeah, I've been reading Venom. Venom is
You're
not
reading it
bad.
out.
Yeah, Venom at the end, freaking Carnage shows up, and he's like, "Rah."
Yeah.
That's
when
so.
they-
No, they're gonna.
Didn't the Sentry kill him like in the mid 2000s?
Yeah, they all died, bro.
No, you can't kill Carnage.
West Coast Avengers.
I'm surprised that book is still around.
Number 4.
Yeah, with a dog. That's the dog.
Oh
It's
yeah,
for
that's
kids.
Lucky.
And look,
Lucky the pizza dog.
Gwenpool in the back making out.
Yeah. She macking. Yeah.
Big Mackin.
Oh God, 3 fucking things. Oh, this is the Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel variant.
Yep.
You get that
Yeah,
nigga to
what's
sign
the
that
one?
shit.
Yeah, he
One from
comes.
that
He's
movie
around.
that had what's his name, David
What is
Letterman.
Thor number 1?
What if Thor sign? Oh wait a minute, this is sign. Oh, this must be. Oh, if you missed it, you can order a signed version.
That's the leftover.
By Ethan Sachs.
Yep. And we
And
can't
that's
even
it.
see the. Oh, it's a second printing, and that's it. We're done, people. We're done. Goodbye. So long.
Yeah, we don't go through all them pens. There's too many of them.
Yeah.
By the time we finish.
Yeah, that Marvel list was kind of crazy though. That shit was kind of long.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
Nothing
this
really, anything stand out to you guys? Not much.
just the Matina.
This is a slow
variant.
week.
Mhm.
This week is a
And,
slow week.
The War Machine one for Iron Man number 6 looks pretty good.
The Hulk.
Yeah.
Immortal Hulk. That's the only one.
Yeah, the Alex Ross, that one. Those 3 to me will look, the best.
I'm probably going to get the Justice League just to get the other part, so I'm going to probably start reading them tomorrow to understand what's going on with the story. Hopefully, it's pretty good. If anybody's read it in the chat, just give me a shout out. Let me know if it's worth it.
Do you get your Injustice, the annual number 2?
Yeah. Gee, thank you. Yes, I got Injustice on my hold list. So actually, I got that and Doomsday Clock. That's all I got. And Heroes in Crisis. That's all I got left on my hold list. After those are done, people, I'm done. Unless something comes out interesting. That's it.
Nah, don't buy nothing else. Fuck that shit. Blackbird, I got you.
Only Conan.
Oh, don't.
They got me. Some asshole sniped that shit at the end.
It's all right, man. Hey, you know what? If you don't know what Manny was talking about, the local comic shop day, right? Comic shop day was Saturday, and they were selling like premium comics or whatever, or short printed or whatever. So Manny at Royal, he went down the Royals, and the 3 big ones, they only got 1 each. So instead of trying to everybody fight for it, they had like a silent auction. So Manny put in a bid for the Green Lantern, and he put in a bid for the other one, which is the Blackbird, and outbid it. That's it.
Did they say how much did they win for or no?
Yeah, one went for the Green Lantern went for 70.
Mhm.
Okay.
The Blackbird one went for 50.
Yeah. I think that's what it was.
And the Daredevil, I don't know what the Daredevil went for.
It was the Marvel Knights. It was the half black and white and whatever it was.
Yeah.
With Daredevil. Yeah, they all had them.
That one went probably for cheap because nobody didn't care about that.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody had all their set. There wasn't a set price. Everybody made up prices because of the rarity on how many copies are made, distributed, and all that. A lot of the stores only got 1 copy.
Yeah, because it's 500, so they got to
500, right?
For 500
Any actual book came out this year? Because I remember last year they had that the Batman Hush hardcover.
Yeah, they did the Batman and Wonder
War.
Woman like that this time in the hardcover.
Yeah.
They did
I
which
didn't
one?
see it.
Batman and Wonder
And
Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see that though.
Yeah, it was a hard. My shop wanted like $45 or some shit.
Yo,
like
your
that.
shop was jerking people. Yo, they wanted $10
Dude.
for that Gold Box.
They
got that
wanted
shit for
$10 for the
$3.99.
Gold Bots. You know how much I paid for the Green Lantern.
Yeah.
So, and that's about it. And all those other ones, I think they were like $60, $70. It was crazy. And they only had one. They only had 1 copy of each book. The only one they had multiple copies was the X-Men #1.
They had got you, man, Marky. Man.
I know. I got got. I
you
got. Ain't gonna sweat it, man. I mean, actually, I'm looking on eBay, and I'm like, some of them sold, but the ones that are selling it, and now everybody's like catching on. Now I think there's one up there for about $90 now. So, and still with a couple more days left.
Yo, do they even sell the regular cover for that still?
Of the Green Lantern?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a first appearance in that shit, right?
Yes.
Damn, I gotta get
A couple
that
of first appearance.
A couple of first appearances, and I thought the story was interesting, so I'll give #2 a shot.
That's one of the type. Those are the type of stories that you got to read more than once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
anyway,
you just
now it's
can't
time for
skim
our
over
shout
it.
outs, man. We good.
Yeah, so again, I want to thank everyone for
Jeff
joining
want
us.
to keep talking.
So at this time, we do our final thoughts and shout outs. We'll go down the line and start with my man Eli Easy, the Game Hunter.
So yeah, rest in peace, Stanley. Thank y'all for watching, and yeah, I'm back home for the week, so I can't wait to see my fam and do stuff and all that. So yeah,
And eat turkey and Benin.
Cool.
yeah, vegan turkey and vegan penny.
Well, if I don't speak to you until then, happy Turkey Day, brother. All right. Jeff Johnson.
Yo, guys, again, thank you very much for the 1,000 subs. All right, really appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving to all you guys who celebrate. Read some comics, and that's it. Just enjoy yourselves and be safe.
That's right. Words of wisdom. All right, Manny YC.
Yeah, yo guys, thanks. Just want to tell you,
Go to bed, Manny.
my name is Jeff. Yeah, man, thanks a lot. That's how Jeff talks. Thanks for the 1,000 subs, man. We getting up there. We're getting up there. And I'm just waiting for my 1,000 subs. I've been on YouTube longer than this fucking channel, but yeah. Thanks to Biggs, it was up.
It was
all of us.
You gotta make
it was all of
deals,
us.
bro.
It was all of us, man. We got this channel up there, man. So, and you guys too. You helped a lot. And have a happy Thanksgiving, a safe one. Don't fucking read comics on Thanksgiving. Watch football, and then throw up afterwards because your tummies are gonna be full. So, see you guys later. Until next time. Peace.
All right, Manny.
I can't follow that. Good night. I can't follow that. All I heard was go watch football and throw up. Yeah. All right, but anyway, yeah, thank you to everybody. Of course, hitting 1,000 subs on the channel that means a lot to us. Really, it does. And yeah, everybody be safe. Have a great Thanksgiving. Me and Pete say have a good one. Watch hockey because the Rangers versus the Flyers will be happening. So let's go Rangers. They've been playing good lately. So thank you all. And that's about it.
That's good for New York, yeah. All right. I just want to thank everybody again for joining us tonight. I know it's Monday Night Football. Usually, in the winter, everything is low now because, the sports and stuff like that, Thank you for everyone that subbed to us, everyone that's been subbed with us for the longest, and all our new subscribers also. Look forward to a few giveaways. We'll do a group giveaway. Maybe for our next show. We haven't spoke about it. We haven't decided yet what we're gonna do, but you guys are here. We'll post it over social media and stuff. And I want to give a shout out to Tony Sanders. He was on IG. Now he has a YouTube channel. They do a lot of stuff. He just did a CGC unboxing video, which is pretty cool. So shout out to Tony Sanders if you're watching. And that's it, guys. Until next time. Peace.
Peace.
Later,
Gobble,
Gator.
gobble.